I just moved James Madison into the Big Ten and then sim 10 years to see what would happen. But instead of finding the fun conclusion to an experiment, I think I found a bug that might be game changing. So to get a control for the experiment, I sim with them in the Sun Belt for 10 years and it did not go well. The team had a total record of 68 and 63 and averaged the 99th best recruiting class in the country. But they were able to win 2 conference championships, and really that's what this video is all about. Does being in a Power 4 conference make a big difference for a program? Well, after James Madison's first year, it looked like the answer was a resounding yes. The team went 8-5, which was slightly worse than their 11-3 record in the first sim, but they were able to retain Bob Chesney, and in the first time around, he left after year 1. So you can only imagine my surprise when in year number 5, Steve Sarkisian was the team's head coach. But now I need to imagine your surprise when I tell you JMU's total record in the Big Ten was 35 and 87, while averaging a recruiting class that was literally 8 ranks worse than it was when they were in the Sun Belt. Now, they were also 0-3 against Oregon, but let's get to the juicy part. See, I wasn't actually all that surprised by this happening because even though they were able to retain Bob Chesney in year number 1, by year number 2, he was fired. And the reason why is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Because after James Madison's first season in the Big Ten, they had an insane number of horrible walk-ons join their team in key positions. So the team winds up going from an 8-5 record to a 2-10 record in just 1 year. Why? Well, overall has a massive impact on how your team performs in sim. If you have a bunch of bums on your roster, that's going to drive your team's overall down a ton. So what do you think? Do you think this was a freak accident caused by a bug, or would James Madison literally get worse in every statistical category if they joined the Big Ten?